actually violated a woman to sit in the Supreme Court. This is not
A woman claiming to be a sexual assault victim confronts a key Republican senator in the confirmation battle. And now Arizona's Jeff Flake has successfully pushed for a vote delay and a reopened FBI investigation. Another shocker on Capitol Hill amid growing Republican frustration over the Brett Kavanaugh confirmation.
Yeah, now President Trump is calling for that process to slow down just a bit. We do have live team coverage tonight, beginning with KCAL9 political reporter Bryan. Dave?
Jeff and Susie, tonight it appears the nomination of Judge Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court could be in big trouble after another day of bitter debate and a big last-minute surprise from a Republican Arizona senator who will be leaving the Senate at the end of his term. Tonight, the Kavanaugh confirmation is on hold for a week as an FBI investigation is conducted. Tonight, the Brett Kavanaugh Supreme Court nomination has been put on hold, and the FBI has been asked to investigate sexual assault charges. All this brought about by 2 sexual assault victims and 1 Republican senator. But the day certainly didn't start that way. On Friday morning, Republicans finally felt it was full speed ahead on the confirmation of Judge Brett Kavanaugh for the Supreme Court. But then came Arizona Republican Senator Jeff Flake, who reportedly had a sleepless night and then released a statement early Friday morning saying, absent any corroboration evidence of a crime, he would vote yes to confirm Kavanaugh. But then he was confronted in an elevator by 2 women who said they are sexual assault victims.
What you are doing is allowing someone who actually violated a woman to sit in the Supreme Court.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. You're telling me that my assault doesn't matter. That what happened to me doesn't matter. That's what you're telling me when you vote for him.
Flake entered the hearing room ahead of the committee vote looking visibly shaken. When it was his turn, Senator Flake suddenly demanded a week-long delay to give the FBI time to investigate the sexual assault allegations.
I think it would be proper to delay the floor vote for up to but not more than 1 week in order to let the FBI continue to do an investigation limited in time and scope.
And now that's happening. President Trump has ordered a supplemental investigation of his Supreme Court nominee to be completed in less than a week.
I thought her testimony was very compelling.
The president praised Dr. Christine Blasey Ford, the Palo Alto University professor accusing his nominee of sexual misconduct, but he also had this to say about the nominee, Judge Brett Kavanaugh.
Brett's testimony, likewise, was incredible. It was an incredible moment, I think, in the history of our country.
Senator Flake's change of heart was fully endorsed by 2 fellow Republican senators, Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski.
It was a good step today.
And Maine's Susan Collins, who tweeted her support. So why did President Trump and Republican Senate leaders cave in to Jeff Flake, one of the president's least favorite GOP senators, on the FBI investigation, which he did not want? Because it's all about who has the votes.
Last time I looked, you need 50 votes.
Now, almost lost in the shuffle today was the tense confirmation battle between Democrats and Republicans on the Judiciary Committee. At one point today, several Democrats, including California Senator Kamala Harris, walked out of the committee meeting in protest. But in the end, it looks like the Kavanaugh vote delay was hammered out by Flake, a Republican, and 2 Democrats on the committee, a rare moment of bipartisanship. Jeff, back to you.